Let's dive into the Nowake body rig workflow. To start rig the body for the character, we need to launch the NowakeRig UI from Nowake Tools menu. This is NowakeRig UI. You need to select the character on this pull-down menu. In my case, it's test char. On the top, you can see 4 tabs: preprocess, body rig tab for body rig, face rig tab for face rig, and post-process tab for binding the body and the face. Each item here is called module, and each module has a parameter you can access to double-click on it. Those parameter configurations are written in the YAML file under the NowakeRig folder so that you can edit the YAML file if you want. So it's not a black box. Now we need to configure necessary parameters in the NowakeRig UI. Double-click on Import Model module. We need to point out the model file here. It is testchar_model under the model folder for me. We keep it dirty mode. We move on the body tab. We need to configure the parameter for the body rig. To configure the body parameter for the body rig, we need to open the model file in Maya session. To do that, we just need to run only the model import module. Make sure check on the all disable on body and face and post-process tab. Then hit the generate rig button. It will open the model file. Hit the OK button. Let's configure the body rig initial parameters in the config body module. Turn off the disable all checkbox on the body tab. Double-click on the config body module. The parameter window will pop up. We need to set up this initial parameter to move forward. Double-click on body setup data directory. Find the NowakeRig body data folder and hit the choose button. You can decide what kind of animation control you want: curve animation control or mesh animation control. We need to point out geometry group top node. Make sure all the character model geometry is one group node. Select a model group. Hit this plus button and OK icon button. Set up the main body geometry. Select the main body geometry and double-click and OK. If we have an extra body geometry, in this case we don't have it, so skip it. Now we have a head part geometry. Head part geometry will be bound by only the head and bind joint. Find the head part geometry under the head part group. Select all the geometry and set up selected object here. Set up the hair geometry here. And we need to set up the clothes geometry. We can set up the group node instead of the geometry nodes. And last, we need to set up the shoe geometry if you have on your character. If everything looks good, we can hit the save button and save the parameter into the YAML file.